Hey guys, Do a Dreamer. I want to do a quick video about something I read about in wrestling news. Pretty much an update with the whole WWE using Chris Benoit footage in their WWE network. As we already know, they've been planning to do this for from this week, and it's been leaked out that they were going to use footage of Chris Benoit matches, promos, and whatnot. And while doing this, or before showing this footage on the network, they're going to put an advisory. Now, I was questioning what the advisory is going to say, but today, thanks to Dustin Nunn, check out his YouTube page. It's in the link is in the description. He showed me an article, and the article pretty much states what the gist of what the advisory is going to say. And pretty much it's going to say that before the show starts or before showing a match, that all characters on the show are purely fictional. Now, some people will argue about this, that, you know, wait a minute, Chris Benoit is not playing a character. He doesn't have charisma and stuff like that, and he's using his real name. But to be honest with you, Chris Benoit was indeed a character. Chris Benoit, the wrestler, was actually a character. You know what I mean? Every wrestler out there who works for WWE, TNA, back in the days, in the 60s and 70s, even Ring of Honor, were all playing a character. I mean, do they really go out there? I mean, the real person, do they have this lavish lifestyle that they portray in the WWE or anywhere else? Like Ted DiBiase, was he actually a very wealthy, rich man? Actually, no, he was actually playing a character. Undertaker, for another example. Was he really an Undertaker, and did he really lived in Death Valley? No, Mark Calloway lived in Texas, and he was also playing a character. And it was apparent that he was playing a character, especially in the Attitude Era when he became the American Badass. Now, with the whole using your real name, you know what I mean, you have to think about this. And celebrities who make guest appearance and using their real name, saying that I play myself, are also actually playing a fictional character of themselves. They're in that fictionalized universe. You know what I mean? Do like people like, say, David Boreanaz was actually in the Angel series if he played himself in that one? No, not really. He's not. There's no such thing as the Buffy universe in reality. So with this being said about Chris Benoit as a fictional character, it is true. WCW was its own universe. WWE is its own universe, and we're all caught up in this one universe and become a character. You know what I mean? Take it from me. I'm a wrestler. I play a character. I play a teacher. And yes, I am an actual teacher in real life, but I play a fictionalized version of myself where I'm actually a heel and going around telling people that I'm an honorable person, making very harsh remarks about people's families, especially that were from the army and stuff like that. As a person, me, I don't really say that stuff. I don't really say or do stuff like that, but as the character, I do. So with that being said, what WWE is doing is the right thing, and I think with that, they are acknowledging of the fact that we are just showing matches of Chris Benoit the wrestler, not Chris Benoit the person. So I'm gonna assume with this network that we're not gonna see much of Chris Benoit doing like interview or documentaries or something as him talking as Chris Benoit the man. But I think we're still gonna be seeing Chris Benoit doing promos, and of course we're going to see wrestling matches. Now I know this is going to cause a lot of huge debate between supporters of Chris Benoit's career and non-supporters of Chris Benoit's career. And as usual, no one's right or wrong, it's all an opinion, but I feel that the WWE, in my opinion, did the right thing by just saying that we'll just present the person, which I've been feeling for this whole time, and a lot of supporters do. And again, there are going to be people who's going to think differently, but like I said, at the end of the day, we wrestlers are all playing characters. Okay? And like I said, Undertaker or Mark Calloway doesn't really live in Death Valley. He lives in Texas. I forgot his name. Bray Wyatt, his real name. I know his last name is Rotundo. He doesn't really lead a cult or anything like that, you know what I mean? So that's pretty much what I'm saying, okay guys? But tell me what you guys think about the WWE considering Chris Benoit as a fictional character, as a way that it's okay to show his matches in this network. Do some of you still feel that he should be forgotten, or do you agree with what the WWE is doing, or do you agree with what I say that all wrestlers play characters and that Chris Benoit, even though he's using his real name, is just a character? Please leave a comment down below. The article on this is in the description, and also, like I said, Dustin Nunn, who's a YouTuber, his link to his YouTube channel is in the description as well. Check him out. I have to thank him for actually presenting this to me. Alright guys, take care.